know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, got in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it Turnpike Miles. Yeah, it's Bugle signing on, John to the Hancock and
Welcome back, guys, to another edition of Once a Week. I'm Billy Gianlutis. I've got a message today that I believe is going to reach a lot of people. And it's going to make you think. So listen closely. Because this week's message, guys, is all about the focus. And to start, I want to explain something for you. You are in the driver's seat of your life. You are the one that is behind the wheel, and where you decide to go, your life will go. Not your mom, not your dad, not your friends, but you. You decide which way to turn. You decide the pace at which you go about your life. You decide if it's time to put the pedal to the metal, or if it's time to ease back and just cruise. And there's one thing about being the driver that is pivotal in making sure you get to where you want to get to. And that is where your focus goes. Because if you aren't focusing on the road and turn your eyes for a bit, what happens? You aren't really driving straight anymore, right? You might swerve a bit, or worse, you could crash into something. But there's one thing about being in the driver's seat of your life that many people tend to direct their focus to. And it ends up creating more pain, and chances are it stops you from making progress and moving towards what you want. And that is the mirrors. Because if you are focusing on the mirrors, what are you focusing on? Everything behind you, right? Your past. And the more you focus on your past, the less focus you give to creating the future that you want for yourself. The more you focus on the past pain, problems, or situations that you have been through, the more you drive your life straight to that, rather than drive it straight towards everything you want to be better in your life. Because where your focus goes, your body will follow, and your mood will follow with it. If you focus on past negatives, chances are you're going to see more negatives. That's one of a few key factors for someone who is battling depression that needs to change if they want to beat their depression. Where your focus goes. If you continuously focus on what has happened to you, rather than shift your focus to what could happen for you, then your mood, your state, whatever you want to call it, won't change. Don't focus on what has happened to you, but focus on what could happen for you. And I read a few months ago that most people don't focus on how far they can go because subconsciously they feel like they don't deserve what it is they truly want. Now, if that just rang a bell with you, it's about time you switch that. Because I believe the second you take a step towards what you want, the second you make a move to better yourself and take action, you deserve everything you want and more. And I know, I'm sure there's people saying, well, Bill, that's easier said than done. I've been through a lot. I know. And I'm not doubting that. Everyone has been through something or is going through something that we know nothing about. And it's easier said than done to shift your focus from what has happened to you. But it can be done. Because your past goes with you everywhere. But it is your choice to how much power you give it over your mood and your actions. It is your choice to let it ring in your ears or to put it behind you and take a step into a better life. Because the more you focus on it, the more power you give it. And the more power you give it, the more it affects this moment and the next. That's why I mentioned the mirrors being the focus point. Because if you're so busy focusing on what's behind you, then you're missing out on what's out in front of you. And I can guarantee you that what's out in front of you is a whole lot better than what's behind you. And it changes the second you make the decision to direct where your mind goes. I did the goals video a few weeks ago because it starts the process of shifting your focus away from what's around you and towards what you can create in your life. When you write your goals down, It begins to move your life towards the direction of those goals and keeps you focused on taking action to achieve them. It reprograms your mind to begin to achieve. And if you don't program your mind, your focus, then the world will program it for you. With all the distractions this world has to offer that don't bring you any steps closer to what you've been put here to do. Some people focus so much on the distractions of life that they forget that there is so much more out there to offer. And the distractions can make you happy and fulfilled for a moment, but they don't necessarily keep it for the long haul. What you give your focus to, you will see more of. That's why in pretty much every one of these once-a-week videos, I try to get you to think differently. I try to shift your focus towards what you can make happen for yourself by taking action. I try to shift your focus away from the hurt you've been through and towards the great things that are up ahead for you. I try to shift your focus away from the problem and then towards figuring out the answer. You are in the driver's seat of your life, and where this goes, this will follow. Where your mind goes, energy flows. Where your focus goes, your life will go. When you focus on the problems, you'll have more problems. But if you focus on the possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. Your focus determines the quality of your life. If the quality of your life is going to go up, or if the quality of your life is going to go down, it is solely up to you. What is taking your focus away from being happy, from achieving, from reaching a new level in your life, from living the life you've been dreaming about living your entire life? Where your focus goes day in and day out, moment by moment, determines where your life will go. A lot of people don't take control of what they are focusing on. They just go about the same routines, or just going with the flow of everyone around you. If you're someone who feels that pull, who feels that urge to step out and do something more, it's about time you make that change. Make the change to start focusing on what's going to take you into another level of your life. Make that change that is going to bring you the happiness you've been searching for. Make the change to consciously focus on and dedicate time to what you want, rather than give in to all the distractions that have been consuming your time for far too long. You are in the driver's seat of your life. It's about time you took control of the wheel and direct this life exactly where you want it to go. Stop focusing on the distractions. Stop focusing on reacting to situations in the world around you, because it just takes away from focusing on what it is that matters most to you. So many people focus on what is wrong, but you have a choice, because what is wrong is always available. But never forget that what is right is always available too. Go get in the driver's seat. It's about time you took this life to another level. Until next week, guys.